Welcome to HR Happy Hour Work Break. You are here with Trish and Steve. Hey, Steve Bose.
Hey, Trish McFarlane. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. How was your day?
My day has been good, but it's been busy. Do you want to know what I did for a good chunk of it today?
Let me see. Yesterday you were building a tiki hut. Swim up bar today?
I wish. No, you know what? It's really far off from any kind of a tiki bar. Well, maybe they have one. No, I've been watching a lot of Sapphire Now, which is the SAP event, and specifically today it's the procurement portion of the event. And so I do want one quick shout out, because again, a lot of HR professionals watch us. However, it's really important, if you are not staying in tune to what's going on in procurement, if I can get it out, you should, because especially nowadays with supply chains being interrupted and so much going on with regard to even things like personal protective equipment, it's a really good session. So it's all on LinkedIn. If you just go to the SAP page, you can see Sapphire Now, or just search the hashtag Sapphire Now. But specifically, the one I wanted to call out was the one with Chris Hayden, their procurement solutions president. And they showed some really good visualizations of what that looks like. So anyway,
cool.
Shout out to my friends there. But that was a good chunk of my day.
Yeah, I spent a fair bit of time implementing back before I got into HR systems. I did finance and procurement systems. I implemented purchasing modules.
Did you really?
A whole bunch of times, yeah. Back in the day. And then I got out of it. I got into the fun world of HR. But I do. I have appreciation for that stuff.
I've always worked in HR, but I started actually in manufacturing, and so spent a good amount of time understanding supply chain and procurement and that sort of thing. So it's always interesting to me to kind of jump back in and just get a really good update. So,
all right. I had two things to talk about, Trish. I don't know where to go. Are you sitting down? Are you sitting down?
I am.
Okay, because this is not real.
Can I show my chair though to people?
Go ahead.
One thing, it's a work break. One thing that I think is important, because we all have, these work from home offices we've thrown together. I actually ordered this chair. I don't know if you can barely see it, but it is pink velvet, because I feel like you should have a luxurious seat. And if that isn't luxurious enough, I backed it up with a pink fuzzy pillow with velvet as well. So
nice.
Shout out to Pier 1, who's going out of business.
Yeah, Trish, that Pier 1 news, I almost brought that up to you when I heard about it, and I didn't want to, but now I'm hoping, maybe I should have, because the news I have today is perhaps equally shocking. If you haven't heard it.
One more quick thing. Shout out to all of our friends that watch this. Please tell me, where should I shop if I'm not shopping at Pier 1? Because I'm not even kidding. If you walk through my house, sort of look at Pier 1 as kind of like the Garanimals for home decorating. Mm-hmm. Everything in my house coordinates just fine, and I don't have to think too much about it, because if I buy, not everything, but a lot over the years have come from Pier 1. So where do I shop? I don't know. I don't even know. Pottery Barn? What's even close to that? It's not even as brightly colored. I don't know. Somebody let me know. Where should I be shopping?
Okay. I don't know.
Right. What's your story? What are you going to shock me with today?
So we talked the other day about our mutual affinity for Big Brother. Talked about it about a week or so ago.
Do you have Big Brother news for me?
We even mentioned Chilltown came up in our conversation.
Yeah, absolutely. Evil Dr. Will. Woo-hoo.
Trish, there's trouble in Chilltown.
What?
Now, I know I have a wide range of interests in my feeds, and Google News serves up to me things I'm interested in. Yeah. I've read enough Big Brother articles over the year that as I'm going down my news feed, I get the occasional Big Brother update, the new season, the new cast, the headline, Trish, reads something along the lines of Mike Boogie arrested for making threats at Dr. Will and Dr. Will's family.
Are you serious?
I am completely serious.
You guys, well, not first, second.
If you just Google Mike Boogie and Dr. Will, it'll come up in the first couple of hits. You don't trust me on it. It's not good. Apparently they had a falling out. They kind of maybe fell out of touch. And a couple of years ago, the backstory is this. A couple of years ago, CBS approached them and said, hey, why don't you two guys do a season of The Amazing Race, which is another reality show, which is a pair, right? A pair of teammates travel around the country and do challenges. Yeah, in better days.
I love them so much. Please pick up Mike Boogie and Dr. Will.
And so the story, apparently, according to Mike Boogie, anyway, is Dr. Will passed on The Amazing Race. So not interested in doing it. This was a couple of years ago.
Can we just say, in all fairness, he's a dermatologist. He's got a busy medical practice.
Boogie apparently didn't take that too well. Didn't react well. So there's no more Chilltown. There's no more of these guys coming back in any way, shape, or form, probably to All Stars. So we maybe can step in, be the new Chilltown. I don't know.
Oh no, see, I was going to go a whole different direction. I was going to be like, dude, I'll call Mike Boogie. I can be the Dr. Will replacement. I can be evil.
So I don't know. That was my news. I couldn't believe it. I had it on my list. I didn't get it out yesterday, but it's just awful news. But
I have a question for you. Earlier today, you told me that you were doing a recording with someone else who I won't mention. However, it was a customer, and you told me that they were into 90s hip hop.
Yes, I learned that about this person.
And so my question for you is, do you listen to 90s hip hop? And if so, who?
I only know one or two songs probably, like that I would definitely know are early. In fact, it was even more precise than that. It was early 90s hip hop.
Okay.
Regulate, that would be the one. That was my favorite song, still a classic. Nate Dogg, Warren G.
That's right. You know what? You have such diverse tastes, and I think it's funny because this seems like the only place that those come out.
They ushered in the G-Funk era, which I think was a very big deal, or kind of an underrated era. So yeah, what about you? I'm sure you must have something.
Oh my God, I feel like them all. Seriously, I listen to everything. 80s, 90s, it all kind of blurs together to me at this point. But I started back in the 80s, with like true rap and hip hop, like Fat Boys and Run DMC and all that. And then kind of morphed into, so probably 90s would be what, like Rex and Effect and
that was probably 90s. Beastie Boys still bled into the 90s. Sabotage is a 90s song, which is probably my favorite Beastie Boys song.
I'm a huge NWA fan, like insanely huge fan.
There's one other thing I had on my list, and I'm not sure if we should do this or not. You mentioned you were sending me something.
That's not it.
Something arrived for me today, which I did not open.
Let's open it because it's not for me.
It's not your whatever we were talking about yesterday? Okay, hang on.
Ooh, this is even more exciting.
Who's it from? I don't know. The return address is from somewhere in New York, but then you never know, like, if depending on where people get things from.
I hope it's nothing embarrassing for you.
Well, I'll grab something else from under the desk then. I won't.
Okay, yeah, be prepared if it's something.
Okay, there's some blue paper on it. There's a card. There's a card.
Okay.
Shall I read the card? Oh, Trish, you probably got one of these. Did you see a box like this in your house today?
I haven't gotten the mail yet.
I'll read it out loud. Okay. We're thrilled to connect with you to share ADP's response and the refocus around the new normal we're all navigating together. Fortunately, the new normal still includes fabulous cookies. Thanks, Ted, is our friend at ADP.
Oh, it's because you know what? Tomorrow's a big day for us. It's virtual, but it is ADP Analyst Day. And I'll tell you what. Oh, he took care of you. Look at that. No. Shout out to Ted and John and all of our friends at ADP. They actually do a really nice Analyst Day. And so stay tuned because we'll have all sorts of goodness to share after that. We'll be on Twitter, I'm sure, throughout the day.
I've never done an unboxing. There's more things in here. Do we care about them? There's some allergy information. I care about that. History of the bakery. They come from a place called Levain Bakery.
Yes, every year that's the gift, right? That's our gift. I look forward to it. Oh, so sweet of them.
West 74th Street.
I'm saying us. I haven't.
Trish, I'm sure I'm not the only one who.
I'll check my mail.
There's a lot of wrapping going on here.
I'm going to look this up here.
The tiny little box for all this wrapping.
Yeah.
Whoa, here we go.
I'll tell you what, I am really excited about tomorrow's ADP analyst.
Wow,
There we go. Update after that. They're gorgeous. They're so good.
There are only 4 cookies in here. These are the biggest cookies I've ever seen, and it's like there's some heft to the cookies.
There are, and I'll tell you what. Every year I eat one, and I bring the other to the kids, and they're huge. So let's see. We're getting a comment here.
I know that was thrilling TV right there.
That was truly tomorrow, because you know that Carlos Rodriguez, their CEO, will be giving us a ton of information. Don Weinstein, our friends over there,
long-time HR Happy Hour guest.
Yes,
Don. Yeah.
Yes. So anyway, I'm looking forward to it, and we will have some real updates from them.
All right, so I get to do another unboxing then, I guess. That's what we've learned too, since that wasn't your box, whatever
you do. I know.
Referring to.
Sorry. It's been so busy today. I haven't had a chance to go to the post office, but I will.
Oh, okay. So the box is still kind of on its way. Okay, that's good. No, I want the anticipation. I want the suspense. I want the. That's great. I like the mystery of it.
It's in my kitchen at the moment.
Okay. Well, no, that's good. Nice. Cool.
Well, good stuff. Well, hey, thanks for taking a work break with me.
I'm still working, by the way. I have a call here in 4 minutes. That's ridiculous, by the way.
I know. It's how it goes. All right.
Well, this was fine. Get over Dr. Boogie and the other guy. I
know. Gosh. Oh, how sad. Anyway, thanks everyone for listening. As always, we love you. We love all your feedback. Please continue to watch and share with your friends, and give us your ideas as well. Tell us who's your favorite 90s hip hop artist. And then also, what else was I asking for at the beginning? I can't even remember now. It's like
you shouted out procurement and SAP and got a lot of important updates today.
Wait, can I share my t-shirt today? I shouldn't. I didn't even realize I had this on until I just did that. This, my friend, is my Coyote Ugly.
Oh.
It's my Coyote Ugly t-shirt. And yes, I did dance on the bar at Coyote Ugly, and it was amazing. And if I were younger, I may actually quit my job and go do that full time.
There you go. It's good to have a backup plan.
Huh?
It's good to have a backup plan.
That's my backup plan. I'm going to be, the old broad on the bar.
Well, I went alligator shirt, which I still think are cool. So
I think they're always cool.
They're always cool. Absolutely.
Okay. All right. See everyone tomorrow.